Friends, when Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opened up inside of Disneyland in 2019, it gave guests the opportunity to do something they'd never done before. It gave guests the opportunity to be able to drink inside of Disneyland, something that had often been requested, something you could already do at Disney's California Adventure, but something that you couldn't do inside of Disneyland unless you were fortunate enough to be able to go to Club 33. And since 2019, this trend has only grown, with there now being 6 different locations where guests can drink inside of Disneyland.
Back in July, Disneyland made a significant announcement. As of September 12th, 3 new restaurants began offering alcohol, bringing the total number of locations to enjoy a drink inside of Disneyland to 6. Please note that the drink menus change, so consider this a general overview to help you choose where to enjoy a drink while you're inside of Disneyland. Also keep in mind that there are some rules to follow at these establishments. A 2-drink maximum per guest. Drinks must remain within the restaurant or its attached patio, and you are required to order food at 4 of the 6 locations. With these guidelines in mind, let's begin our guide to drinking at Disneyland.
Greetings, fellow citizens of Disneyland. Brickey here with a guide to drinking in Disneyland, showing you all 6 locations where it's possible to drink inside Walt's Park. Whether Walt would be happy about that or not, who knows? Carnation Cafe offers 2 options that the other establishments don't. 1, you get to drink on Main Street USA, which has never been possible before. And 2, they have breakfast drinks. I guess you call them breakfast drinks. Breakfast celebratory drinks. Hey, you should celebrate every breakfast you wake up to, but they have Bloody Marys and mimosas for those that like to rip the park early and get ripped early. 2-drink max, so probably not gonna get ripped.
Carnation Cafe currently offers a lavender or orange mimosa for brunch, along with a Tito's Bloody Mary. During dinner, you can enjoy a peach pie margarita featuring Patron Silver Tequila, as well as wines, a Michelob Ultra Light Lager, and a Golden Road Brewery IPA. Reservations are required. The indoor area is cozy, but I should warn you, pretty noisy, with no scenic views and limited ambiance. The patio, on the other hand, provides a pleasant view of Main Street USA's backdrop for portions of the day, though it can get quite loud as people tend to congregate by the rail, obstructing your view. Lucky you. Keep in mind, this is your sole option for drinking on Main Street, and it's the furthest east drinking location inside Disneyland. All other choices are to the west of Carnation Cafe.
Now everybody knows that drinking and rivers go together like peanut butter, more peanut butter. The River Belle Terrace finally has alcoholic beverages on its menu, and it has a huge patio. If you're looking for maybe an easier place to get into than Cafe Orleans, the River Belle Terrace may be perfect for you because you can sit on their expansive patio, see the Mark Twain, sailing ship Columbia, and lots of citizens of Disneyland pass you by while you let the day roll by.
River Belle Terrace features the Wildberry Mule. It's Tito's handmade vodka, blackberry puree with lime, ginger syrup, and blackberries. It also has wines, a Modelo Mexican lager, and Smog City Brewing's Amber Ale. The indoor area is more spacious than Carnation Cafe and offers a better atmosphere overall. However, the real gem is the massive outdoor patio. It provides a stunning view of the rivers of America, the edge of Adventureland, and a breathtaking vista of New Orleans Square across the river. Each table has an umbrella for shade, and it's situated higher than the sloping sidewalk below, providing excellent views. Reservations aren't required, but are a good idea.
The River Belle Terrace is going to give you so many great river vibes, a great space to sit and relax and watch the rest of life just go by. Cafe Orleans in New Orleans Square is another one of the new alcohol serving establishments, giving you the amazing opportunity to not only sit on the banks of the rivers of America, but sit inside the square of New Orleans while you sip on a 2-cocktail maximum.
Cafe Orleans boasts the House Hurricane as its signature cocktail, featuring Pim's No. 1 liqueur, Bacardi, Superior rum, orange juice, strawberry puree, sweet and sour mix, simple syrup, and an orange garnish. They also offer wines and include Carl Strauss Brewing Company's Blonde Ale and a Sierra Nevada IPA. This patio is a cherished spot in New Orleans Square since 1966. and it now allows you to experience the spirit of New Orleans Square here, not just in the exclusive Club 33 that resides above it. Please note that this location tends to be quite crowded even with the required dining reservations. It opens daily at 11:30 and closes at 8 p.m., so plan accordingly. Given its popularity, expect an increasing demand for this sought-after patio in Disneyland.
And it makes sense to add Cafe Orleans to the alcohol list because New Orleans Square on the bend of the rivers of America, this is the alcohol center of Disneyland, with 4 of the 6 options residing right here. Now for years, going back to the 60s, people could drink in Club 33 above where I'm standing right now, in the Club 33 restaurant, the first ever place to serve alcohol inside of Disneyland. And the second location where you could drink is above Tiana's Palace, which is the Club Nouveau, which is a bar for Club 33 members.
Opening in 1967 as Disneyland's first ever establishment to serve alcohol, Club 33 offered an exclusive privilege unavailable to regular park guests. In the last decade, a second Club 33 location, Le Salon Nouveau, emerged above the French Market. While some of the members simply call it the Salon, I find it easier just to call it Club Nouveau. The actual name is a bit pretentious, but hey, that's part of what you're paying for. This is a unique Disney experience, costing hundreds of dollars for guests and tens of thousands of dollars for its members. It boasts the most extensive selection of wines and premium cocktails you'll likely find in Anaheim, let alone the Disneyland Resort. It's an exceptional experience, but be prepared for a leisurely pace. You will not make it to that 10:15 Big Thunder Mountain Lightning Lane burning a hole in your pocket.
But above Tiana's Palace is where the second drinking location ever inside of Disneyland popped up. Back at the end of the 2000 teens, I still don't know how you're supposed to say that, Club Nouveau opened up, which is a bar for Club 33 members. Whereas you can get gifted a reservation to eat at Club 33, if you attend the bar, you have to have a club member in your presence. Between the two, I find that Club Nouveau is a way better vibe, but both of them are amazing Disney experiences if you're ever lucky enough to be able to pull off a reservation at one or the other. But these are 2 drinking locations inside of the park that I believe are a little bit lax or maybe don't enforce the 2 drink maximum policy, because I have seen people in the bar drink way more than 2 beverages. I don't know, maybe they drank my 2 because I don't drink. And the Club Nouveau is home to some of the most expensive drinks that you can get inside of the park. Drinks that are hundreds of dollars, if not a couple of thousands of dollars, locked away in a chest in the corner. Literally right here in this corner are the most expensive beverages that you could consume at Disneyland. And at the resort, maybe Napa Rose might give it a run for its money, but inside the berm, that's where you're gonna ball out if you want to consume some very expensive drinks. So back in 2019, when Star Wars Galaxy's Edge first opened up here in Disneyland, not only did it give guests the ability to go to a galaxy far, far away, but also gave some guests the ability to do something that had often been requested, to be able to drink inside of Disneyland without having to go to Club 33. Oga's Cantina was the first walk-up bar inside of Disneyland, allowing guests to get a plethora of mixed drinks, wine, beers on tap, basically your regular old bar. Just happened to be ran by a intergalactic crime lord inside of the facade of Star Wars. But Oga's Cantina is where this trend started, but it's only grown. And I say it was the first one because technically Club 33 was the first one, but good luck casually going to Club 33 and just grabbing a cocktail in the middle of the day.
Blue Bayou, which reopened in 2021, now offers alcohol options including wine by the glass, wine tastings, and draft beer, both lager and IPAs. They also feature a signature cocktail, the rum-based Hurricane. This location boasts the best indoor atmosphere as it's the only spot situated inside an actual Disneyland attraction, Pirates of the Caribbean. In contrast, Oga's Cantina that we just looked at offers over 12 cocktails, 5 beers on tap, hard seltzers, and all served with the futuristic twist of Star Wars. But Blue Bayou shares the same footprint and vibes with an adjacent attraction. Each special in their own right and definitely destination dining, but a little bit different where one shares an attraction and the other is the attraction. It's truly a unique Disney experience, but securing a reservation can be challenging.
Now, one location that I took off of the list because it's not technically a bar or a restaurant is 21 Royal. This is a dining experience for you and I believe 10 of your closest friends to be able to enjoy a dinner for the low, low price of $15,000. With that $15,000, you get to talk to the chef, you get to craft your own Parisian-inspired menu. This is a full-on experience, not a bar, not a restaurant, and not anywhere near affordable. So for all those that say, but what about this, Brickey? Okay, this is the 7th location where you can drink at Disneyland, but it is not applicable for 99.9% of the people that come here. This is truly the 1% of Disneyland and where they like to get drunk. This just turned into the lifestyles of the rich and famous. Friends, I hope you enjoyed your guide to drinking inside of Disneyland. If you found this at all to be helpful, make sure you subscribe to the channel as I'll be putting a lot more of these guides up. And to you at home, cheers. Thanks for watching, and cheers to you. I hope you have a great time next time you visit Disneyland and get to find a good spot to sit back and enjoy a cocktail in the middle of your magical day.